Emmerdale airs surprise return of major character as another leaves for good. Kerry Wyatt was back on our screens in Thursday's, August 17th, episode of Emmerdale to say a goodbye to Dan Spencer. The character made the decision to leave the Dales shortly after Al Chapman's death. Kerry is currently working on a cruise ship, but in real life, the exit happened to coincide with Laura Norton's maternity leave. Kerry spoke to Dan tonight via video call. She was on hand to remind her ex how loved he is and how the village is rooting for him. Because this happened hours before court, Dan wasn't really in a chatty mood. He appreciated the conversation with Kerry, and after she said that they'll see each other soon, the call ended, with Dan aware that was the last video chat for a very long time. Dan then headed outside where Mandy was waiting in her car. He took one last look at the villagers, who were all going about their business, and then got into the car with Amelia. In court, after delivering his statement, Dan was given the shock news that he will spend 8 years behind bars for manslaughter. The mechanic attacked a stalker called Lloyd a few weeks ago, who then ended up dying as a result of the injuries sustained during the fight. The judge said that because Dan had previously spoken about how he would attack Lloyd again if the situation arose, it suggested that he could be a danger to someone else, so he would need to spend a large amount of time in prison as punishment. All secretly hoping that Dan's sentence wouldn't be that long, Amelia, Mandy and the village residents were all completely stunned. The closing scenes of tonight's episode saw Dan taken away by 2 guards. He will now go to prison, leaving Amelia on her own and faced with the terrifying prospect of a life without her dad.
Xin chào các bạn đã quay trở lại OK Soát Spoiler. Vừa rồi các bạn đã theo dõi một sản phẩm của chúng tôi, OK Soát Spoiler, một kênh tin tức chuyên cung cấp cho các bạn những thông tin mới nhất về những bộ phim xà phòng của Vương quốc Anh.